Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. This is your girl, SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in.
Yo, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions last in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions last in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam.
What's up, everyone? I don't know what's going on. But hey, everyone. Welcome to the Tea House. Welcome. Guys, please hit the like button as you guys come into the Tea House. Hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure that your notification bells are on, okay? Please make sure your notification bells are on. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. A lot of you guys are not getting notifications because YouTube has unsubscribed you. So I need you guys to go back, make sure you're subscribed, and your notification bells are on. Remember, like I said, all things on this channel is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it's for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not joined the channel, please join. It's absolutely free. It's free to join. There is no, no pressure, but free. Share the videos, comment below. Hey, T-Towel. Hey, sweet sis. Hello. Also, if you would like to join the channel or like to give the to the channel or be a sponsor to this channel, you can give. You can do Cash App. It's across the screen. It's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. You guys can do, you can also, listen, you guys can also bless someone with a membership as well. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I just wanted to address a couple of things. Okay. And I think a lot of things are coming across because we have a sisterhood. And I think a lot of subs, a couple of subs are out here spreading misinformation, okay? And I just wanted to address my end of it because I was told something and it's not true. So, and then we'll talk about Kanye West, what he got going on when he was 14, sucking, buying the sausages. And I don't know if I believe Kanye. Kanye's a troll. Kanye would do any and say anything, and especially with his mental health. You have to take some things that he say with a grain of salt. Do I believe him? I don't know. But this is something, I wouldn't have done this. So you got to look at the person's mental state. A person that writes mine would get counseling. They wouldn't come out and just blab this. This is very personal. This is very demeaning. So yeah, we're gonna talk about him. Y'all know we start at the 10-minute mark, okay? Yes, it's always trash in the YouTube streets. Don't know why with certain YouTubers. And when you form a real sisterhood, it seems like some people, I don't know, don't like it. But I don't care. I'm serious. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm a grown woman. I can be whoever friends who I want to be with. You know, I'm grown. I got grown children. I got grandchildren that's about to be grown. Okay. And I don't really care. I hate to say that, but this is what we do. We come on here, these celebrities, they put their shit out here in the streets, and we come on here and we talk about it. This is what we do. Some are more elegant than others, some are just ratchet than others, and some are like me, just talk about it, move on. But what I don't do is try to stop somebody's bag. I don't follow anybody, never have. I have marched to the beat of my own drum. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, but it's my drum and it's God's drum. Whenever he tell me to move up, I move up. When he tell me to sit back, I sit back. When he tells me to listen, I listen. When he tells me to look, I look. This is why I know. I see a lot of stuff. I don't say much, but I see what be going on in these chats. Okay. Keep that Melody Cherie energy sassy. Pay them peasants. Dusty. That Stacey Bell, I sure do. But it's not, I don't really address a lot of mess, but I want this to be addressed because I know where it came from. Okay. And I don't care if they are listening. Maybe they'll learn something today. Okay. I mean, every day is a new day. Today's a new day. Okay. There's nothing but sunshine. You can learn something. You're going to learn something today. Okay. And you're going to learn Sassy is not a follower. Sassy is so unbothered because I don't know these folks and I don't care. Okay. The ones that I do know, they know me. That's all that matters. I'm going to still catch flights. Okay. I'm locked in. Ain't no new friends. It is what it is. Okay. So if you locked in, are you my friend? Okay. That's what we're going to be. I mean, it is what it is. So we're almost at 10 minutes. So let me say hey to everyone. Hey, Stacey Bell, Kim Jones. Y'all out here catching flights, not feelings, baby. What you say? Tell us about a feeling. Okay, I'm too old to be worried about these folks. Okay, I got a lot going on here and in my house. I got a lot of things that I'm doing. I'm working on, and I don't care about folks. I know if they gotta talk, they gotta say something about me. Damn, I live free. Baby, I feel good. Okay. Flights, no, and no feelings, right? Hey, Steph M, Kim Jones, Alicia Murray, Coco Mo Beauty, Lover. You guys hit that like button. Hey, Kim, Linda, Gamble, Nanny of the Maroons. People are so caught up in drama and mess, they forgot to stay focused on the bag. I'm on my bag. I'm trying to lift my bag, okay? And I know, when you what happens is when you mention certain content creators' names, it does shadow ban your channel. I know what they're doing. Certain subscribers, not the subbers, okay? Some, not y'all, not all of y'all. Not y'all, okay? But it was a couple. And they go and they do this to other, and they mention your name, and if the negativity can shadow ban your channel, it won't grow. And as you see, my channel has been stuck, but that's going to change. I hate all the drama. I'm like, life is too short. It is. It's too short. You here today, gone tomorrow. And people up here doing stupid stuff. You need to represent who you are on and off of this. Who you see right here is who you are, who I am. I'm no different on here than I am in person. Might be a little bit more loving, love to hug, love to talk, love to cut up, love to rest. That's me. Okay. Miss Cheryl H. Tubb, thank you for Kim Jones for the $5 super sticker. Thank you, boo. Flower Bloom, Sweet Essence, welcome. Daphne Thomas, my member. I like being here because it's like a big family or sisters like the movie Soul Food. Love you all. Yes. I try not to keep no drama, but I just want to make things clear. Dot Willie, Sandra P. Hastings, my member. Keep the melody, Cherie energy, honey. I got that energy. I ain't studying these folks, but I gotta stud and say something because sometimes you gotta step out on them, okay? You do. You gotta step on them and scorch them like a rutch, okay? That is why you have to be careful who you listen to, right? And I don't listen to a lot of people on this, okay? I got my selective view, okay? My selective view. And that's okay. Let's see. Justice, hello. Alyssa Triplet, my member. Nanny of the Maroons. Let's see. Alyssa Triplet, my member again. Let's see who else is here. Alicia Murray. Linda Gamble. Innocent Instigator, hello. Good afternoon. In the bushes at work listening. And hello, bush campers. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. But anyway, y'all, let me address something. Hey, Step M, Kokomo Beauty Lover, TJ's baby. I got your back, says. Thank you. Listen, this is about 3 with the T. Okay. I know some subs have said that it seemed like I wanted to stop 3 with the T to be on DXXT, dropping extra sassy tea talk, and I didn't want to be on that channel anymore. Let me tell you right now, that is a complete lie. And I don't know why certain subs are going around here saying that. And I know I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that panel. I enjoyed everything. I enjoyed the people that were in it. I enjoyed the questions and all the comments we used to have on everything. But along with that, when you are in that, and then you got you got 2 people who are focused on that channel and their life, and then you got one person who is pretty much everywhere. Red Robin's out. It became an issue. And then next thing you know, things start to come up. People start to saying stuff. They start attacking my name, start saying it. And they did attack my name because I got the timestamp, what was said, when was said. Then, you know, it just became too much. And I had to take a break from that. Yes, I missed, you know, our conversations. And not for 1 minute did I drop that channel to come to DST. No, it had to be done because it was getting out of hand. Out of hand. And before I lose my sanity and start cussing folks out, it's best to just let it go. Now, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be gone forever. Might not. It might not be. It might be on a different day. But when that stuff happened, and everybody know what I'm talking about, is pulling people's name and shit, and you know, talking about them and all this stuff, and then people get mad because you know you support Mel, really support Mel. You go to Mel's events, you know, you support Mel on and off screen. Even though I don't talk about love and marriage, Huntsville, let me tell you something. I still support Mel through her 7th Avenue, through her events, all of it. Okay, I'm a trooper. I'm a soldier. I support. okay? And never have turned my back on Mel. Didn't use her for a money grab. None of that. So, me saying I need to haul this for a minute is not putting one on the other, because technically I could have done both. I could have. Would have been a busy Sunday, but I could have done both. I chose to back out because of the mess that was started. And I'm going to continue to stay backed out of it, because you just can't please everybody. And I ain't trying. I ain't never been a people pleaser, and I ain't going to be a people pleaser. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Never been a people pleaser, never will be a people pleaser. You either love me or you hate me. There ain't no in between. I love everybody. Even when you hate me, I still love you, because God commanded me to do so. And my friends I have friends all over, travel. We do everything. We talk about everything. We try to uplift one another. We do it all. And I am happy that I came across these group of women who don't have an agenda, but to just have fun and live our life. But what I'm not going to do is take the blame for that, for the channel going down. I'm not. Now, I've heard this several times, and I thought I wasn't going to say anything about it, but I heard it one time, then I heard it again the other day, then I heard it one other time, and I took a screenshot of the comments, and why is this thing so loud? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this thing. Whew. But anyway, let me let you guys know, I did not, that channel can still go. I just won't be on it. I still support it. I would still be in the comments. I just can't be on it because I felt betrayed. I did. And I'm over it now. I'm over it. When you try to tell people and warn people and they don't heed to the warning, like Lot's wife, don't turn around and look. You will turn into a pillar of salt, but she turned around and looked. What else can you do but keep going forward? I can't let people stop what God has for me, and I'm not going to. Some people are meant to go, and some people are not. But for as me, I'm gonna keep doing me. Okay. That's just who it is. Sandra P is my sis. Okay. T-Talk is my sis. Drop the T is my sis. Regina is my sis. Lady C is my sis. Angela A is my sis. Letitia, love her. She my sis. Okay. Love all y'all. But I know it's some messy subs out here. And I feel like they go from our channel and our channel trying to get mess started. Well, let me tell you, you can't start no mess over here. Okay. This is a house of love. We drive out demons over here. Okay. We drive out demons over here. Okay. It is those people who just want confusion that see, is all. Yeah, they want confusion, but ain't no confusion over here. I'm wide open over here. When it started to get confusion, I know the devil is in the mix. Okay, because God is not the author of confusion, it's the devil. So if you confused, you better figure out who that devil is in your life. If you walking around here in a state of confusion in any relationship, anything in your life, there's a devil that's causing it, and you better figure out who it is. Because God is a God of clarity. I'm lost to this trick. I haven't been on this sector in a while. Hey, HB5. This channel and T-Talk with your girls channel are two of the first channels I joined when I stumbled upon. Thank you, CC. this sector about a year ago. So still here. Yes, ma'am. And I'm not talking, y'all, I don't see I'm pretty sure the ones I'm talking about, sometimes they be in the bushes. And they go and they take little half truths and they put them in the chat. And I'm telling y'all, I've seen it for myself. But not only that, I did not disseminate the um 3 with the T because of DXST. I disseminated because it was so much stuff going on. People were fighting. My name came up. I don't even know why my name came up. I didn't have nothing to say or do about it. All I did was warn a person. That's it. But it's trying to make me look like I was the bad guy, and I'm not. And if that's what you want to picture me, the bad guy, then so be it. But I know the truth. I'm not that woman. I'm not that woman. I'm not that woman that's gonna fall to your knees and beg. I'm not gonna do it, but I know the truth. That's it. So how y'all doing today? Okay, I'm caught up now. How y'all doing today? Hey, committed to the journey. Betsy Clay, Sharon Garbo, welcome. Sassy, these folks are creating havoc all over these YouTube streets. It's becoming exhausting. This is why I unsubscribe for so many of them, because I am preserving my brain cells. Committed to the journey, me too. I went and unsubscribed to a lot of channels. My main channels are channels that really get, into some really good stuff. I don't have time for childish games. I mean, damn, at any time, you don't know what's going to happen. Okay. We have been respectful and we is good. Yes. We respectful over here. I love all my subs over here, but they're one or two that they're, how can I say it? They come and they take stuff and they move up, playing checkers, and they think they're playing chess. But I've already checkmated it. I seen it. And as a matter of fact, I think we talked about all this. You can do what the hell cat you want to do. They got some nerve now. He's sitting over there with all of one view. Don't do that, Stacy. Y'all gonna hear my nasty cough, okay? But listen, I all I did was want love and want us to grow as a channel. And I got caught up in that mess, and I still don't know how. To the day, I don't. I'm sorry, yes, I'm gonna run. I still don't know how, and I can't do that. I can't. Child, don't waste your time and talents on messy folks. Me, the spectator. How you doing, spectator? Regina, hey sis. It's those people who just want confusion. I can't stand mess nor messy people. Their understanding is horrible or non-existent. And I just come to realize that people that like mess, if it's not messy, it don't make sense to them. But messy makes sense to me, and non-messy makes sense to me. So you can learn how to clean out what you see and what you hear. But if it ain't messy, it don't spark their soul. If it ain't messy, it don't get their channel any type of, views. I'd rather have quality than quantity. I'd rather have a quality amount of people who support me, love me, sponsors me, than to have 50 million people that don't like me. And if you don't like me, I don't, at this big old age in my life, I don't give two roses clapped together on 14 speeds. Okay, that's how I don't. I really don't. I really don't. Things that matter, that's what I care about. What people on this YouTube say about me or try to do to me, God handle that. Then they wonder why they missed $50 in their check, or they didn't get the super chats they didn't get. Okay? Yeah. Just to listen, if you put it up or put yourself up into it and decide to get out, that's your prerogative. 10 toes down, it says the truth. Um, that's true. I am so lost, y'all. Not sure what is going on, but I am sorry that you are going through this. Oh, I'm not going through it, honey. I'm just sitting here letting them know. I don't sweat over it. I don't worry about it. I don't lose no appetite about it. I don't skip a beat, but I will address it to let people know that I do see it. It's like people think that people are not going to come back and tell you stuff or send you stuff. I don't understand it. It's just like the people on Love and Money in Huntsville, they still living in a lie, and we know that their finances, we know they live off of loans, we know who these people are, but yet they still trying to live in this bubble like they got it. No, it don't work that way. Somebody is always going to come back and say something. It's been a lot said. I could address a lot, but I don't. I just want to address this because I don't want nobody saying I was the one that made the channel go down, and that it was because of me. No, not because of me. It's because of what went on. I don't care for bone carriers either. They're gonna choke on the bones and get one stuck in their throat. And if you don't mind, let me just say what we all know. Everything happens for a reason. I was wondering how come which girl wasn't on that panel anyway. It turned out just right. Yeah, yeah. Well, she has a lot going on right now. So, and it was hard. She already had her things going on. So that was a panel that we just came up together, and if she had wanted to join at any time, she was more than welcome. But then all this stuff that started going around, I was like, what? What? I didn't do that. I didn't dismantle that. I didn't. That's so they could have kept going. It would just have to go without me because when you warn people what's happening and what's going to happen, it just keep going and going. And they evidently I felt like I wasn't a priority. I thought I was a friend and I wouldn't. That's how I feel. So hey Brittany Janae, he has my name in a short saying I said something that I didn't. So I made a comment to say I never said that. Jonetta speaks. I know you, sweet pea. I know you ain't gonna say it. You ain't gonna be out here doing no messy mess. Hey, my thoughts. Since I'm down to 6 channels that I sub to. Y'all, it's too much. Hey, Justine Battle. Shaking my head. I don't share anyone's content. Folks whose channel I like. I'm not missing. Oh, I know. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm just saying because I don't even see it. I think these people listen and they go and they drop stuff in people's chats to start stuff. Okay, I don't even talk about love and marriage no more. I talk about the people because they do stupid ish and they think we're dumb. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. If they want to give me a coin, I'm gonna talk about them for all of 3 minutes. That's it. Hey Dominic, TJ's best. TikTok with your girl. Hold on, sis. I got your back. Uh-oh. Just tired of the mess. Yeah, it gets old. When's the next flight, baby? Honey, we got it. Don't we got it scheduled? Don't we got it scheduled? Instead of trying to tear each other down, it's pitiful. It is pitiful. It is it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But hey, hey, we look forward to doing stuff, going places. I'm glad that I did do this YouTube journey because I did meet some great women and great friends from all over and great subs who, honey, I'm telling you, I got the best subs. They take care of me when my tire went out. Honey, y'all cashed out me. I was able to buy my tire, uh, buy lunch. Y'all take care of me, and I love y'all for that. Y'all are like family to me. But I just wanted certain people to know that I did not break that channel up. I didn't. It had to be done because it was too much going on. And my channel was not going to suffer for another channel's, you know, the mess. I didn't want to get on there and address nothing. I wanted to address it on my channel. I found some new ones that do content. Yeah, it's Innocent State. I have too. I found some good ones. Y'all know I do a lot of the country Wayne stuff, so I'm in that sector, which is fun. The country Wayne sector is fun. But they have me crack it up. I got recognized on Facebook for writing. They ask you to write what you think will happen. I wrote a scenario, and it got recognized, and I'm one of the top contributors, and it's a fun. But you got some crazy ones over there, and you have to remind them, baby, this is a skit. This is skit land. This is not real. You need to go heal, baby. Go heal. Okay, you're taking it a little bit too personal. So we have good times. So I'm in that sector. I'm in and you what is it? TikTok. I'm in that sector over there. Baby, we have fun on TikTok. I say we have good time. We cuts up on TikTok, okay? Expectations, I am. Ain't no stopping me now. I'm going up. Yes. It might seem like I'm stuck like Chuck right now on this, on this 16. But I'm telling you, if I get past 16, okay, I'm telling you, my number, it's like it sticks. I must admit, I miss Loving Marriage Huntsville. I first viewed reality show, and how I met so many wonderful people. Now, when CC's talk about the show, I know nothing. What should I watch? Just think it is. I miss Mel. I do miss Mel. I miss Mel, her sly remarks and her quick comebacks, and I do. I think they should have changed some of the staff a long time ago. They had too many Scots on there. It's too many people against one person. It became a bullying show. It became a show of lies, scripts, and because it changed so much in the lies and trying to run one person out because they thought they were better. Where you at now? Where you at? Where you at? Still filming without a check. I'm just saying. Hey, Gina Gregory, love it over here too. Thank you. United we stand, baby. Yes. Hey, Miss Linda 2021. Yeah, I watch Country Wayne as well. You love him. I love that Country Wayne. Crazy, y'all. Hey, Lionel Silent T-Talk. I look forward meeting you and Sandra P too. Yes. I'm telling you, I love my community. Down. Hashtag T-Talkers, right? Hashtag T-House. TEAKREW. Snoop Crew. Okay? That's my team. Okay? So I can't wait to meet you one day. Oh, we're gonna get a meetup. We're gonna have a great meetup one day. We got some things planning in the mix. Yeah, I'm telling you, we have so much fun together. All we do is laugh. We laugh, and we laugh. We talk serious, we laugh. We cut up, we laugh. We got each other back, we laugh. It's just a good time. That is why I'm ready for the next trip. I'm there. All right, Alicia Murray. Good evening, Sassy. Everyone. Good evening, Miss Linda 2021. Love and marriage is like looking at hamsters on a wheel at this point, hunching and pumping like rabbits. That's all they do. Running the streets, playing this facade, being fake, and they expect us to just watch it. Stay tuned. The best is yet to come. Thank you, TJ. So I love, hey, Regina, my sis. I climb on her on here for last entertainment purposes on. Jonetta, now you know we cut up. Now I told y'all, don't be going to that, going down here to the Heaven to Rest and Salvation Army buying them during roses. They got them on sale for 99 cents, partially used. Okay. So y'all don't be going over there. I love to laugh and have deep, stimulating conversations. Yes, Dr. Will, and we have them over here. And speaking of conversations, did y'all read what Kanye was saying about him having intimate? There y'all go. There is y'all rose. It's 99 cents and it's been used, but it's still in good shape. And it's still dirty. It still got some crumbs on it. You know, Kanye is saying that he messed with his cousin up till he was 14 years old, y'all. What the hell? This is from the Shade Room. From the Shade Room, okay? I got this from the Shade Room. It says, agreed. Him stop supporting him. Her mama gave you the best doctors. And this is what he was saying right here. Do I believe that? Hey, I'm not bothered. And wrote a song about it. Yes, people use that thing and get a staph infection. Staph infection, honey, mess around and get something something you can't get rid of. Hey, Shaquanda, welcome to the tea house. Kanye, let's see, Kanye West looking for attention. He must got something coming out. Yeah, he got to. Yeah, I know he's mentally, but that boy, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't believe Kanye did that. Okay. Kanye do a lot of crazy stuff and he says a lot of crazy things. Kanye is a mess, crashing. He's crashing out, y'all. You can always tell when he ain't on his meds. He do some crazy ish. And I think his now wife, that sensory girl, isn't she divorcing him? I feel so concerned for Ye children and the effect he and mama will have on their mental from P tapes and my listen. They say that the kids love him. He's the best dad ever. They'd rather be around him because they say that he lets them be children. And he lets them be he lets them be children. He don't have them all on social media. And if you notice that, I do notice that's true. Because Kim would have them on social media making $1, but he doesn't. The kids hear and see all true or not true. And it's so sad. But ever since his mom passed, I think Kanye has carried a burden and it has burned him out mentally. not knowing, his dad hadn't been in his life. I think he mentally checked out when the doctors here in the U.S. said that they would not give his mom that cosmetic surgery, and she went to Mexico and she passed away on that table. It did something. He broke. It was the only stable, constant thing in his life, and it was taken away. And he's already a lyrical genius, and I feel sorry for him. I do. I do. But he's also a troll. He loves to do crazy ish. Kanye needs help ASAP. I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true, but I just don't believe it's true. Yeah, he crazy. I hope it's not true. Hey, Renisha Owens. Hey, boo. At J Beauty, that fool got a new lawyer again, so the dates have been pushed back to May and June. And apparently, the new one is a whole criminal, allegedly. Oh, you talking about Martell? Yeah. What Martell wants to do? Martell wants. Why is my? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. My grandson. Child, that boy get on my nerve. Come get him. Let's see. Spell but a little north is too grown, and they better stop her. She too much. She ain't just like him. She ain't just like him. But she grew up in that in front of everybody. And I feel like these kids don't have the opportunity to be kids. Look at Blue Ivy. She's like a statue when she's in person. And it's like she don't want to be out here, but they're trying to make her the next Beyonce. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Jack Devani says Kanye is a predator. Wasn't the cousin 5 years younger? So that he would have been 9 when he was 14. Yeah, if it's true, if he's not, I hope Kanye is not didn't do this. I hope. And y'all, let me say this: when people are in their manic and they conjure up stories in their mind, and you would think they're true, and none of it's true. They live in their head. And then they'll honestly think it's true. This is why I'm hoping. I don't think he's on his meds. I don't think he ever takes his meds, but I think he's progressively getting worse. And maybe he conjures up this stuff in his head, and he thinks it's true. I don't know. The cousin hadn't come out and said anything, so I don't know. Please make sure you hit the like button. There's 202 people here. Beyonce and even the next Beyonce. I know, right? Right. But they pushing that girl. They pushing her, and she look like, I don't want to do this. This is not me. But they're pushing her. He should dealt with his mama passing. Same go for Megan. I don't think they took time to grieve. Right. I don't care about him being gay, but him being a apist is wild. Jack Devani, if it's true, like I tell y'all, schizophrenics live in their head. They actually see people, talk to people. They actually have it's Y'all think I'm crazy, but it's weird. It's like me talking to y'all, and y'all can see me. It's the same with them, but we don't see anybody. But they have full blown conversations. They have several people in this. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I think he's delusional. I do. Hey, Kathy Cruel. Nah, the mayor's thing is an excuse. No, something's wrong. They start to believe their own lies. They don't think they're lies. And you cannot convince them that it's not true. I guarantee you he has conversations with his mom in his head. I guarantee you. Kanye is messed up. He is. But you can feel North's attitude. I would have yanked her up. Yeah, she got an attitude now. I think he wants to be ill or canceled because of the guilt over his mom dying. Yeah, Jack Devani. I I say the same thing too, because he feels like if he didn't have the money, she would have never wanted to have this cosmetic surgery. But even though the doctors warned her, several doctors warned her, and they would not do the surgery because she was a high risk. She went to Mexico, and being this, they don't care if you pass away on that table. And I think he just feels like he it's nothing he could have done. The cousin is in the pen. I am not bothered. I don't know about his family, but he was in my family. If he was in my family, that would be checking with all the children and putting a whoop pile on his crazy ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have they talked to the cousin? Is this true? Because I'm telling y'all, a lot of this stuff, like some of these older people, they'll say that people are beating them, and they ain't nobody beating them, but they will live in this, and they will swear somebody is beating them. They'll swear that this nurse is beating them, or they be full blown schizophrenic. It's not in their mind, and it's not even true. So we have to be careful. Then maybe we should bring back asylums. Oh God, yeah, I believe that. I do. We do need asylums. Not for testing, but for medicating and living. Something is going on with him. He needs help. Yes. Stacy says one of his problems is that he needs to be with a black woman because she would tell his arms to go sit down somewhere, and that's all he needs to do. No, that ain't gonna happen. Kanye, a black woman represents his mom too much. Strong, independent, and it's a constant reminder of who his mom used to be. He needs somebody who he can control, and that's what it is. And that's what he does. He doesn't want help. No, he don't want help. True or not, back to court could not be over my children, especially the boys. Because if true, you sound like you liked it. I don't believe it though. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's true, but until I hear proof, I don't believe it. I think he's trolling. I do. Charlemagne said the same thing. He believes he's trolling as well. Just take him out back like old yellow. Oh no, Jack. That's I understand. The mind can play tricks on you, especially unbalanced mind. Yes. If you got hormones and your neurons are not firing, your brain is so powerful. It's unbelievable. Because I had an aunt, she recently passed away about a year ago now, and she was schizophrenic, and she became schizophrenic. I think she's always been that ever since her early 30s. After my cousin's dad left, I don't know. And she will swear up and down that she was the Army's supplier of money. And she would send the Army money. Like people in the Army money, and they would send it back. And I mean, it was weird. You could not tell her that she was not their supplier. And like she would buy Army stuff and say people, I got this from so and so, and it was the weirdest thing, but she believed it, but we know it wasn't true. Like he shouldn't be online. No, he shouldn't be online, especially like that, Jack. That is why everyone go to Mexico and get surgeries. Yeah, they go to Mexico and get jacked up. Yeah, the cousin unalive the pregnant one. Oh Lord. Maybe the cousin need to come out and talk. Mental is real. Kanye is missing his mom. He is. That, like I said, that was the only stable thing he had in his life. His only person that can pull him back in was his mom. And he didn't grieve like he should have. And I think he needed help and he didn't want it. What you think about Shannon Sharpe? Oh Lord. Y'all heard? Yeah, Shannon Sharpe. Let's go to gear 3. Okay, we up to about 40. We can go to gear 3 now. Okay, we about to get 4 and 5. Listen, Shannon Sharpe has been. He said that attorney was going to release a recording of him talking to that young girl. Okay, 21 years old. I mean, the girl looked like a kid. Okay, why do you want to mess with young, clear-toed kid? I'm just saying, the pink toes, a child. Well, you know what? This is what he did. You got to pay to play, baby. When you mess with them pink toes, you better believe you gonna pay some money, okay? Especially if you put your hand around that neck, because you said you wouldn't choke her in person. I mean, in public, you would choke her in public. That's what you said on the recording. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That was an important phone call. So yeah, Shannon Sharpe he gets what he gets. Okay, I mean, you out here messing around with these young pink toes, and you know these pink toes, these young girls ain't looking for nothing but a come up, and everything they do, they gonna record you, everything. But y'all, it's just like y'all go out there, and y'all, it's like somebody know not to break the law, but your dumb ass think you gonna keep getting away with it, and you break the law, and now look what happened. Ta-da. Cricket leg Shannon got what he gets. Okay. I hope it was worth at least 25 mil, honey. Cause your career might be on the end. If Shannon gets out of this one, I bet he's going to take Monique advice to her. I bet so. Has anyone heard from Kevin Gates about Shannon, who got one of those clear girls who look at him like, See, I had her. Kim knew he struggled with his mental from jump, but she divorced him, her second husband, and married Kanye for the money and fame, but never helped him get help, in my opinion. She swears she did. All the Becky's going to try it. Oh, yeah, the Becky's be recording. And these dumb ninjas, they believe it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get the back door, the front door, the little mouth hole, and I'm gonna go through the ear, one ear, and come out the other ear. I'm gonna choke her, slap her, beat her, whatever I want to do. All I gotta do is take her and give her a couple of thousand. And not knowing these fools setting you up, these, I tell you, it's men crazy. Boy, that cootie, I tell you, it got these men going nuts. You hear me? It's power in the puss, okay? Power in the puss. If Kanye is crazy because of the death of his mom, well, call me crazy. I went to hell and back. If you only knew my story. Oh, poor Armin. It is a pain that I mean, I hadn't lost my mom, I lost my dad and both of my brothers. And that pain right there. Okay. Mm. Only God can heal you. Only God can. That is what he get. Monique told him to get an older woman to be with. But see, men don't like to know that they're aging. You're aging. You got to take blue pills to keep it wake up. Okay? You're getting old. We don't have to take blue pills. We don't have to do that. Y'all got to go through these actual acts and choking and slapping and going through the back door and in the front door, around the way, up the way, sideways, back. Ooh. You go through the back door, I got some questions. I ain't gonna lie, I got some questions. Cause Shannon, they saying that your little, they saying the guy that used to dress you and stuff, he got some text messages about y'all. And Shannon give me freak vibes. I feel like he'll do women and men. In my opinion, allegedly. Okay. She was 19 when he was smashing her. Yes. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Everybody want to call. Y'all think I got kids, babies. My grandkids act like I'm their mom. That's so nasty. Yes, sweet asses. They nasty. Miss Pia to Ross. Hey, it says I agree. But he posted clips of him and family, aunts, cousins, etc. I think they tried to talk to him. I just pray for him. That's all you can do. We the black women, the delegation says get somebody else to do it. He needs mental wellness care, right? Jack, old dusty looking Shannon is not that sharp. Nope. He got to get himself out of this one. Had no business on the snow slops. buddy chaser. He sure shouldn't. Over there messing around with them pink toes. You got to pay for this, bro. So they gonna get you. Okay, they gonna get them pink toes gonna get paid. Okay. He said last week he caught his mama sleeping with another woman. Who? Who? Wait a minute, Dominic. Who said that? I think he find more comfort in us. He needs some deep, genuine love and prayer. He does. Kanye did flip out when he lost his mom. Yes, he lost it. This country needs mental care, period. Yes, the country is going crazy. The country is where the government is tripolar. You got criminals in charge. Child, Kanye gay anyway. You think so? Yeah, he might be. I don't know. But Shannon Sharpe, he got what he asked for. Baby, you asked for it, you got it, okay? Pink toes, you asked for it, okay? Kanye said that. See, I told y'all, Kanye minded y'all. Losing your mama, one of that loved you, your best friend is a forever ache. I live that, and only God can carry you through the pain. No human, no words. Lord, thank you. Yeah, that's it. The one that loved you, gave birth to you, been there for you. Because, your daddies love you, but, they ain't like your mama. They ain't like, and I was a daddy's girl, you know. They ain't like your mama. If Kanye is bipolar, Kanye is schizophrenic and bipolar. He both. Uh, you can tell he's both. He has manic and he has delusions. He's both. He had a traumatic childhood plus the death of his mother. He definitely needs counseling. I believe Kim tried to get him treatment. He has to do his part though. Exact HB5. I do believe Kim tried to help him. I do. And at one point he seemed to be doing good. When the kids were born and stuff, they seemed to got it together. And after that last baby, and they started going through that stuff, it's like he stopped. He like most schizophrenic. When they start to feel good, they feel like they don't need the medicine no more, and they'll stop taking it. And when you stop taking that medicine, where you are right now, you go down. Okay. When you start back taking the medicine, this is where you start from. Okay, you might do okay here. When you stop, you go down. And then this is where you coming from. You never get back up here. And it's sad because the medicine is to help you, not to hurt you. But a lot of schizophrenics think the medicine is trying to hurt them and they won't take it. Kim flipped the digits in Kanye's bank account to hers. She is now the billionaire and he is the millionaire. Kim and her mammy saw him coming. Oh yeah. It's something about that Kardashian coochie child. Them men go crazy. Every one of them that get a man, them men go down. They take them through the slums. Okay. Has anyone heard from Kevin Gates about Shannon, who got one of those clear girls who looked at him like the goat, unlike how Savannah James looked at LeBron? What? If Shannon gets out of this one, baby, he gonna pay for this, and he might pay for it with his career. Hey, Denise Ranger, and I bet Monique somewhere talking about I told that big nose, black bubble lip ninja. Didn't I tell you? I bet she got on the phone and called him. I bet she did. You big bubble nose, big lip, twisted ankle, wrong feet looking ninja. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? But nah, he didn't want to listen. Hey, Denise. Then he has to be convinced to take the meds. True. The nation is running amok, child. What you say, Sheila Williams? Woo. And listen, they running them up. They up there fighting. Honey, we enjoying it. We keeping up each other. Black businesses support black business. That's what you do. That's what you do, honey. All you do is pray for the best and trust God. Because I told y'all this is the 4 years of trusting. We're going to have to trust him, baby. Mm. On another lawyer's channel, she has text messages that Shannon and the victim sent to each other. Yeah, there was a recording today, I heard. She was begging him to put a big black baby in her. Yep. Shannon must got one of them hung-dungas. That's why black women don't want them. Don't nobody want their cervix lift up and they inside toe up. That's you saying, Stephanie, feel better. My degree is real. I'm getting better. I feel better today than I have in the last week today. And that's because I've been using my inhaler. Yeah. Hey, 32 shots. Hey, friend. How are you? Right on the street. Yay in rehab now. He need to be. Yay need to be in rehab. Hey, boo. How are you doing? She wanted a big black check, and she gonna get one. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. Hey, Veronica Road, my member. She gonna get that big black check. That's gonna be her big black baby. Okay. Big nose, twisted ankle, twisted knees, twisted brain ninja. That young girl is not innocent. No, she's not. She wanted Shannon to do all types of kinky things to her. She did. And that's what turned him on. And that's what got him in trouble. And I don't know. I don't think I think he can fight this. I think he got some stuff up his sleeves. But that's what he get. Okay. Attest to our faith. Trust God. He's never forsaken us. Amen. And never will. Watch and pray and watch. That's all you can do. You got to keep watching, keep praying, keep listening too. Let them foolish ninjas keep pursuing them Snow White Jezebels instead. Kings and leaders, they should know better. True, they ain't my king. I got one king, and he's the King of Kings. That's the Lord. The sad thing is Shannon was doing it. It's so good. A lot of people wanted to be interviewed by him. A successful man, and let it go. Okay, let it go to his head. I guess he thought he was on top of the world. He knew better. Well, they live secret lives, honey. And they be on them OnlyFans page. You hear me? They be on them OnlyFans. Okay? That's where they find these little freakadeeks at. Brie Edie used to have an OnlyFans when she was that girl's age. That's how she got a wanker stinker in her mouth. Just saying. A lot of clear gals are nasty, and our men go for the trap. They do. He sounded like a maniac. He did. Ain't no show here in public. What you do, dummy? I am minding my business and drinking my lemon water. What you say? I'm minding everybody's business and talking about it on here. You better start moving that money around like Tasha K. You got that right. Big black check, baby. That's what she wanted. When she said baby, she meant check. Since you don't want to put a baby up in here so I can be taking care of the rest of my life, you gonna give me that check, big nose. I'm just saying, ugh. Shannon is not cute. I'm sorry, y'all. Ugh. He looked freaky with them twisted legs. Ugh. I bet he sweat. He smelled like burnt toast. Mm-mm. No. Excuse me, y'all. Uh, uh. Uh, Pamela Queen, hey member. Hello. I'm sorry, but that's what he gets. Yeah. Should have kept his little wankles. Well, I ain't gonna say it little, but it must be something else. But she concocted this story um after he broke it off with her. Yeah, but it good for him because he should have left her alone. He should have left her alone. He shouldn't have never been over there in the first place. Now that was her big payday, and when he cut her off, he cut the money off too. What you expect was gonna happen, Shannon? Ugh. Like hotel, his clothes too tight. What the what? Them clothes. Ooh. Shannon, Shannon, and Mr. and Mrs. Netta look like twins. Ooh, child. A gorilla and a bunny. That would be funny looking, baby. He ain't lying. That baby come out with nose up to here. Ooh, child. Sassy, you have people looking at me laughing out loud in the grocery store. See, I'm just saying, hey, Sean. Hello. Hey, Billy Les, y'all hit the like button as you're coming in. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, sharing the videos, commenting below, engaging with me. You can also give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, and super emojis. And you can also gift memberships, okay? All that glitters is not gold. It seems Shannon may have thought he had a young one to play with. Nah, she set that fool up. That crooked leg, crooked foot, crooked knee, big nose, sucking up all the oxygen in the room, ninja. That's what he get. I heard she refused to sign the NDA, and that would have been the end of it, because I would have been like, we don't mess around. You don't sign this, you don't get none of this big black. Says your hair is beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take it down and grease my scalp, honey. And then I'm gonna put it back up in a ponytail. Thank you. Thank y'all. I went to in Atlanta, I went to Robbie's hair braiding. It's in Marietta. Yeah, I gotta go probably about the middle of June. No, the end of the month to get my perimeters done again. Hey, Marissa Jenkins, Sexy Diva, my member. Hi. So yeah, Shannon got what he got. He should have left that trick alone. He wouldn't be in this mess. But oh no, there would have been a black woman who would sign the NDA. All you had to do was give her some money. But nah, you want somebody who you can freak out. Okay? Kat and Monique tried to tell him. They sure did, Char. They tried to tell his big nose self, but he didn't want to listen. He did not want to listen. But I bet you he listening to the words now. I bet Kat was like, nigga, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I can hear Kat now. He has not knees and slew foot. Child, he is a hot mess. He looked like they broke his legs in utero. He must have been breached. That girl parents could not be on it. They want their cut too. Yeah, they own it. They say, oh, you get 50, I'm on 2. They have learned nothing from OJ. Her parents knew that man was married and wanted that money. So far, what happened to her though? Yeah. That's make sure you hit the hit with that salve elixir. It soothes my scalp. Like some kind of treatment. Oh yeah, it does. I love it. I'm out of it. I gotta buy me some more. Um, I'm out. I gotta buy me some more. I had to put my earbuds in. I'm in Walmart with my grandkids and they heard you. Ooh, I am not bothered. No. Oh Lord, I bet you they crack it up. I can't wait to hear Kat's take on this one. I can't eat sure. I'm sitting up here waiting every day for Cat Williams to come out. He probably say that nigga. That ninja, see that damn ninja didn't listen. Tried to tell him, tried to tell him, but nah, I don't feel bad for him at all. I don't. He asked for it, he got it. This is what he wanted, he got it. There's always a price to pay. That's right. You know they gonna come after you, Shannon, because some people don't want to pay you that money, so they want your name just out here in these streets. But anyway, you guys, that's my take on Shannon Sharpe. He asked for it, he got it. I mean, you got to pay to play, and baby, you gonna pay today, okay? I mean, the girl was a freak, the deep of the week, and you fell for that little girl. I would be ashamed as an old man, because you are old, okay, to want to sleep with somebody that's barely legal. That says a lot about your personality. Yeah. And it says a lot about women who he don't respect. He don't respect y'all. Because see, they can come to y'all and do all these freak things. They know that sisters, some sisters might be freaky. And we do get a little freaky, but that shit they be doing. You put your arm around me and try to choke me, I'm gonna cut your hand out. Okay, I'm just telling the truth. Somebody put their hand and try to choke me, they dying tonight. Okay. I don't play no choking game. You ain't taking me out of here. No, ma'am. And take advantage of, yes. And a certain level of green, they always bring the black down. Yep. Sassy, on another note, have you heard about the research that's saying shampooing your head first is in the shower could cause a stroke? They said start on the lower body first. Something about I guess it's the way the blood rushes to your head. I hadn't heard that, but I have to look it up. Another one bites dust, right, Kim? I don't eat either. He thinks he's so smart. There's a price for bitter fruit, especially in a clear court, and you touching they white lily, girl. That flower ain't making baby cakes. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying now looking for black folks to stand with him. No, sir, we sending this one out. That's right. You on your own, Shannon. You was on your own when you went in contact with your big ass head gonna be on your own now. Okay, I'm just saying. We ain't fighting no white fights. Sorry, friends, but we ain't doing it. We chilling. We doing line dances, traveling, eating, and enjoying our family. We ain't think about y'all. It's y'all fight. Go on to fight. Go on and march. We don't did enough. He probably still has a couple of them young girls on his freak rotation. Oh yeah. Oh, used up pill. Oh, blue pill popping cell. Ugh. He probably got a penis pump. I wouldn't be surprised. He looked like the type of get one, and he'll have a DDL on it, a ding dong extension. Y'all know they get ding dong extensions now, right? Yeah, they can get a DDL. Like we get, like they say we get BBLs. They get DDLs. I'm just saying, it's the truth. They get them. They get extensions. You can get them fat, long, big. Just saying. That's a shame. He do look like he got an extension though. I bet that thing crooked like a snake. Yeah. Like he smell like burnt toast. Charles said, Sassy, have you seen her? Yeah, I seen her, Char. She look like a kid. Look like a little teenager. That makes me question him. I mean, like, damn. Are you into teenagers or something? I'm just saying, Shannon. I thought she was a boy at first. Maybe he liked it because she looked like a boy. A mature woman would make him feel stupid. Yeah, he don't want a mature woman. He wanted somebody he could control and he could put his hands around. You wouldn't have your hand around mine. Shannon Sharpe would have no more fingers, I'm trying to tell you. Like, what you doing? Oh, I'm gonna choke you. No, you ain't. Not today. Not today, boo. You're not choking me. You might get punched, but you ain't choking me. And you better not pull my weave. I'm just saying. So, but anyway, you guys, let me get off of here. Go get my grandbaby something to eat. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your night. Gotta work in the morning. I'm gonna try to work. My toes still so, but I'm gonna wrap it and hopefully do the rest. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your night. Bye, y'all.